Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis. In today's episode, we're going to do, as usual, multiple time frame analysis for the Bitcoin, and we will also look at few other altcoins, including Sushi as well. However, before we start, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. A few days ago, I shared AXS that we expected to come all the way up to the support box, which is around $60, and from there we were targeting at around $85. At the same time, I was telling to keep an eye on for the confluence, the momentum support that was between 49 and 44 levels. If we're going to analyze and see it, you can see the local top was exactly on the 25th of March, and also we were expecting to correct the market all the way up until yesterday, which was the 1st of April. As you can see, yesterday's candle, we came exactly to the support at around $60. Since then, as soon as we exited from the upper line of this support, we started pumping. From the bottom, as you can see, that around $60 and $61, we saw a decent 22% pump in the market. We're expecting over 35% return on investment. So as you can see, keep an eye on to the 8th of April, and that's going to be another important date based on a time factor. And also, fascinating is a momentum that this indicator came exactly to the 49 and 44 levels. We came right inside to it with the lowest candle, and we started pumping. That's another confluence, as I said. The next one is on our list is audio that I shared recently. This, as you can see, we had a local top, and then plus we had a correction within this descending triangle. And as soon as end of correction, that's the lowest one based on a time factor. Again, on the 31st of March, I was talking about 4 a.m. UTC time. Could this be a local top and a minor correction? I was expecting that. And as you can see, UTC time, 31st of March, as soon as we reached to the local high again, and we started having a decent correction in the market. At the same time, once I shared this setup on the 28th, as you can see, I was talking about that we're inside this support, and I said they are buying. So we literally bought right from the bottom after this correction finished, and then coins started pumping all the way up to $131, $130. And in the last video, I explained that the first target level is going to be 155 all the way up to 165 cents. As soon as we had this call, we saw 28% pump in the market. With the current price action, we have 20% up, and we are expecting 50 to 60% return on investment. For market and instant, especially for altcoin setups, you can follow me via Twitter at @the_magnate. Moving on to the next one. The next one is going to be Sushi. As soon as we reached and rejected right from the $5, and we came right inside this support, and I'm expecting again to test the support again. Highly likely there is a chance. Otherwise, we can buy from 450 and 445 levels. The target levels are going to be the target number 1, and then that's going to be followed by the target number 2. However, in the coming days, I will make an update because we have to keep an eye onto the BTC price action. As soon as we exited from the support, this coin pumped over 13%. However, the target, as I said, with the target number 1, 30%, with the target number 2 is going to be over 50% return on investment. If you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8. That 101 Intense Masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on to BTC under a weekly time frame, we've got 1 day, 14 hours to close the weekly candle. However, as long as we're going to be remaining below $48,000, as you can see, we've got perfect rejection right from the higher time frame resistance nearly to the dollar. This is the strong resistance that we've been following since the 1st of February, which is over 2 months. And at the same time, as I said, as long as we're going to be below 42,000 and 42,500 levels, we will be under consolidation based on a weekly time frame. However, as soon as we broke with the last week candle, we're out from the consolidation zone. Daily time frame, Based on a daily time frame, as soon as we broke $39,000 and $40,000, especially, you can see it, perfect breakout, tested as a support the previous resistance, and the daily time frame entered into the consolidation zone. As long as we're going to consolidate in this area in the coming 2 weeks or so, the daily time frame, the heavy resistance is going to be $48,000 and $50,000. However, at this stage, again, that I'm repeating, the same levels are going to be applicable. You have to keep an eye on $48,000 and $50,000 in order to get the bullish signal from the daily time frame. However, at this stage, market is not favoring the bulls, and we might see a further consolidation based on a daily time frame. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. If you remember, strong resistance end of January as well as 24th of February, we started pumping all the way from the lower line. The second time we came with around $34,000, and since then the market provided over 40% profit, and I was talking about the DCA at around those areas. With the current price action, we're already above 35%. And if you're doing a leverage, you do the math for yourself. However, based on a swing, as soon as we reached to 40,000 and we broke that level, as you can see, the white line, which is a smart money, to the dollar, retested it $41,000. 40 and 41,000 were key levels for the swing traders, and I was talking about weeks about these levels. And then as soon as we exited from this level with a confirmation, 4-hour provided nearly 20%, and with the current price action over 15%. And if you're doing a leverage, 10 times over 150%, 5 times over 75% profit in less than 2 weeks. Current condition of 4-hour time frame is heavily under the bull's control. As long as we do not lose the upper line of this support, the 4-hour time frame will be in a secure zone. However, losing 43,000 and 42,500 levels, 4-hour will go under the bear's control. It is slightly early for us to talk about the bearish scenario at this stage. 2-hour time frame. Based on a 2-hour time frame, we have to break $47,000 in order to claim the bullish territory and to go all the way up to the, again, back to the strong resistance. However, on the 2-hour time frame, in the coming 24 to 48 hours, $45,000 and then $44,300 are extremely important. Losing these levels, 2-hour will move towards the bearish scenario, and then we will be keep an eye on to 4-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame. Based on a 1-hour time frame, as soon as we got a bearish divergence that I showed in the recent tweets, and then we expected based on a lower time frame to come all the way up to this $46,000, and then that I provided this support level, which was 44,200-ish level. And as you can see, perfect to the dollar we came, and then we started pumping. From the top, we saw at around 7% plus dump in the market if you took it that as a bit risky scalp. However, this level was quite heavy one, as I mentioned via Twitter, and we saw another 6% with the current price action, 5.5% up in the market. At the same time, 1 hour is, as long as we're going to be remaining above this level, 1 hour will be on the bullish territory. That's going to be $46,400-ish. However, the current condition of 1 hour time frame trying to move towards the bullish zone, but it's a bit weak and struggling. Losing this level, $46,000, highly likely we will visit again to $44,000. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.